You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
Oh yes. I may not be coming back to Europe until early next year. There's this new brand of politics that I want to start playing in my land. Oh yes. Yes, that will keep me up until early next year. Listen, Bishop, I trust you guys. I know you will always deliver. So please, handle things the best way. My son will always come around. If there's anything that requires my signature, he will handle that. He will sign on my behalf. Yes. It's okay. I will talk to you later. Good. Yes. All right. Bye.
Uchoma, you have been my reliable partner, and it is only right that I put you in picture.
What is it?
We don't have to search further. Silas Ilo, the Onwa 8081 of Umungele Kingdom, is the one who is going to replace the prince. And he is the one we are going to make the next king.
I don't have any problem with that. Of course, there's no other person better than him, I know. The only problem though is how are we going to bring him into it?
I will call the Chijoke once I drop this call. But the most important thing is for three of us to agree together. Once the agreement is in place, leave him, I'll bring him in.
Of course, you know I will always give my support. You don't have any problem.
Good. I'll call you again if there is need. All of us will be happy. Bye.
I'll come.
Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome, sir. So how is your beautiful daughter doing?
Oh, you mean Belinda? Mm-hmm. She's fine. She's fine.
I hope I'll get to see her before I leave.
Of course, why not?
Hi. Paula is here.
Thank you, Madam Ukwe. The powerful woman of my land.
You can say that again.
But I told you not to bother yourself.
But no. You know that is not possible. There must be cola for a visitor like you. No.
Thank you.
Go in and call me Belinda. You will like to see her. Yes.
Okay. I'm coming.
Odogu. Odogu nowhere. Cola is here.
My beautiful daughter. Hey! Always making me happy.
Yet you connive with your husband to frustrate me. You will not let me marry the man I want to call my husband. Mother, you don't need to hear this from me. You're being very unfair.
Because Silas Zelo is here to see you.
I don't have any business with that fraudster. I don't want to see him.
Belinda, must you make wise statement? Why are you calling him names?
Mother, Silas Elo is too basic to come in between us. Just tell him that I'm not around.
Does it mean you're sending to that kind of errand? You want to pretend you don't know he's here to see you.
Mother, stop, please. Just stop.
My friend, get off from that mat, Biko.
Why are you pretending as if you don't know what I'm saying? Ibezim.
Onyenze, I know exactly what you are saying. But I've asked you one question which you are yet to answer me. Onyenze, why do you hate him this much? What do you hold against his desires to restore the glory of Umung?
And who told you that is restoring the glory? Prince Ikedinaigbo is planning to destroy the kingdom. And a man like you, saddled with the responsibility of leading the youth, should understand what is going on.
Zobior, I beg you, just this once. Let me lead the youth to the best of my ability. And let me tell you, I still have 3 more years to the end of this my second tenure. Prepare to campaign against me and remove me from office if you think I'm not doing well.
And what makes you think that you remain in that position until the end of your so-called tenure? With the way you are going.
You want to kill me? Zobiora, please, let's not drag this matter. If you think that I am not leading the youth aright, and that you can remove me from this office, go ahead. But I tell you one thing. I have one feeling in my heart. And that is that Prince Ikedinaigbo means well for Umungele Kingdom. And his desires, I will ensure I get the youth to support him in his desires.
I have a lot of women begging for my attention, but I chose you. I chose you because I love you genuinely. Why not make this easy for me?
The question begging for an answer here is why? Why are you doing this? I have a fiancé and you know him. Why don't you choose from the multitudes of women you said are interested in you?
Do I need to remind you that your so-called fiancé is not anywhere better than me? Huh? Owana Poland. Uke were ezigbo nli. Makutio.
Can somebody talk to?
I'm your boss.
Get me those things.
Very boss.
Can somebody talk to the prince of the land? Can somebody talk to the prince of the land? Kili kana buko senana yalielu. Oh iyokoko. Kili kana buko senana yalielu. Oh iyokoko. Emma hebelebe. Emma hebelebe.
For you.
Thanks, but I'm not interested in your gift.
You didn't even see what you're being offered. Eh? They are beautiful jewelries worth over ₦1 million.
I do not want you or your gift. And please, Silas Ilu, stop coming to my house to embarrass me.
Oko dogu ke na agwa kwa oko.
Mom, please warn your Silas. Warn your Silas to stop coming here. I am not the type of girl to be wooed by stupid gifts. Let him stop coming here.
Makoto.
Excuse me. May I have this? Thank you so much. I am so sorry about what happened. I promised to talk to her. She will come around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please talk to her. I am not here to waste her time. I want to make her my wife, and I'm serious about it. Let her just say yes. Come back with in our system.
Oh my! That's exactly what she is going to say. Trust me.
Thank you.
Oh, Dalorine. Oh.
Madam Ugwe. Dalo.
Thank you.
Alright, I put here.
As I speak to you, he has already proposed to her. And I know that that girl will say yes to him. And the useless prince will not recover from the shock.
That will serve him right. But I am bothered about a particular thing, a different thing. The chief priest of Umungele seems to be supporting him. And that should be our major concern now.
Is this by hearsay? Or did you see Obuefi face to face? And he confirmed to you that he is supporting him?
Truth is that I didn't see him face to face. But the people that said this to me are men that could be trusted. They cannot tell me that Obuefi is supporting him when he is not.
Well, I am not surprised. He is the chief priest. Any hidden practice is welcomed by him.
Of course, yes.
Do you know what? As for the chief priest, he cannot stop us. And no gods will stop us. We are all Christians, and we must have faith.
I have faith.
As for Ibezim and Co., we will find a land of our choice, sell it, and then use the money to buy them over.
We use it to buy them back.
Yes.
But did he confirm to you that it's money he needs?
He doesn't need to tell me such. I know how the minds of men work. Money can do magic.
So now, which of the lands are we going to sell?
You take a decision. We buy them back.
Okay, we will make arrangement for the land.
Where do you think you are going? You think I was joking with you? Go to your room before I slap you.
Mom, what's the meaning of this? Am I in bondage in my own house?
Tell me anything, I don't care. But you're not leaving this house until your father returns. That is what he said. I will never allow you to start disobeying my husband.
Mom, but you know I can never disobey my father.
So, why didn't you dress up to go out? When he had already ordered you not to leave the compound in his absence.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be back before he returns. My taxi's already out there waiting for me. Yes, I'll be back before he returns.
Hey, my friend, go inside.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, young man. How are you?
Onwa asked me to give you this.
Who is Onwa?
What nonsense question are you asking this young man? Who is that person in this kingdom who does not know that Silas Ilo is the owner of Umungele Kingdom?
Well, Silas Ilo is not my owner. I can never be my owner.
Really?
Well, apart from asking me to give you this, he also wishes to invite you for a private dinner in his castle this evening, if you don't mind.
Please, will you go and tell your owner that I'm not interested? What is it?
What is wrong with this girl? Hey. Oh, Nna, let me have it, please.
All right, ma.
Thank you.
Madam, he's trying to convince her to stop being hostile to my boss. He really loves her and is willing to do anything, anything in his capacity as an onwa to make sure she's happy. And believe me, she will be happy with you.
No problem. Thank you so much.
I haven't made up my mind. If I will come to me, all down to the oh, me na banyo, with them na so.
Mother, you have to stop collecting anything from this man.
Hey! Look at the beautiful things he got for you. Eh? Hey!
Mother, I don't need anything from him.
You think I will allow your stupidity deny me the benefits I should be getting for giving birth to a young, beautiful woman like you?
And like I said, I don't need anything from him.
Well, if you don't need it, I will sell them and use the money for better things. This guy has class. Hey! He is rich. And he buys original things.
Hey! Mother, you actually make me laugh. Mother, why are you acting like we are poor? We are okay. Why are you acting like we really need this money?
This has nothing to do with poverty. It has everything to do with the beauty and happiness of the woman. This guy is better than that of your prince. That will not amount to anything.
Well, Mother, whether or not he amounts to anything, it is the prince and no one else. Please, help me relay this message to your own.
Hey! Gold! Chukwabiam. Listen, let me tell you here now. I will never allow you end up with any man that cannot guarantee your happiness. I am your mother, and this is one of the decisions I must make for you. Literally.
Mom, return these things, oh. Return these things, oh. Go and return these things to your mom. I don't want to.
Oh my word. Eh?
So, how did it go? Did she accept the gift?
No, boss, but her mother did. The most annoying part of it is that she denied not knowing who is the owner of Umungele.
Makutu.
Boss.
Do not bother yourself. I'll get her where I want her to be. And she'll be begging for more.
I trust you, boss. In the meantime, that lady we met at Ayaka Trans Vanity Limited. She called that she would like to see you, but I had to dismiss her. Now that it is set in Berlin that people will not be coming, can I bring her over?
Makutu.
Boss.
Makutu.
Boss.
Sure. Just arrange things. Fix her in any of the hotels around. I think Zodiac Lounge is better. Let her meet us there.
Very well, boss.
I'll see her later.
Very well, boss.
Talk to you later.
Thank you, boss.
No.
You have to figure out a way to accept this proposal.
And what happens to my engagement to the prince?
The prince is completely out of the picture.
Out of the picture for who? He may be out of the picture for others, but not for me. I love the prince. And I'm going to marry him. And as for that Silas, who has presumably bought everyone around me with his worthless money, he can go to hell.
Watch your tongue, woman. Your so-called prince will not ascend that throne.
Please tell her. This is the same thing I've been telling her, that her so-called prince will no longer amount to anything.
I love the prince. That's why I'm marrying him.
It's better you start hating him.
And I am marrying him because I love him. I'm not marrying him for what he is or what he stands to represent. It is the prince or no one else.
Okay.
Why is her number not connecting? Why can't I reach her? I hope all is well. What is going on? I've been calling her number all day and it says switched off. Maybe I should just leave her a text. When her phone comes up, she will see it.
I know the spirit of my fathers. I know they are.
Hey, my beauty of a sister, Nze. You're still awake at this time, why?
I've actually not gone to bed.
What troubles you?
All is not well. And you know exactly what the problem is.
If you don't tell me what the problem is, how would I know? You have to tell me.
Zobiora called me earlier today.
So?
And he said a whole lot that made me believe that my brother is actually going astray.
This man would not leave me be. Let's assume that I'm going astray. Who would stop me?
I cannot stop you, Ikedinaigbo. But I am hoping that you will stop yourself by discontinuing this process that is threatening to set us against the people.
What exactly am I doing that will set us against the people? What? It's only the evil men, the enemies, that would see it that way. What I am doing, Asa, is for the general good of the people. And as for these men, I am going to flog them into line. If I'm not balomba, I go with them. I'm trying to restore the truth in Umungele. And I need your support. You're my sister. Be my support. Be my strength. I need you. So that at the end of the day, we will all celebrate.
What else must I do to make him listen to me? He's so stubborn.
I have made up my mind. If I
What I don't understand is how my mother just suddenly changed all of a sudden.
With the turn of events, it is expected your mom at this point must have been brainwashed. Don't you think so?
But my mother, the only Madam Ukwe of Umungele Kingdom, is well educated and should not have bought into those lies.
If your mom turns out to be as objective as you expect her to be at times like this, then it would mean that she's not amongst the people who organized religion has changed their psyche. Organized religion has destroyed this land, Obim. This war is war against organized religion.
I know, and that's the problem. That's why I'm worried. Father Donald called me.
Oh, he was here.
What?
Yes, he was here, and I did not hesitate to tell him what I intend to do.
And I'm sure he didn't take anything you said.
Can I be honest with you? Obim, Father Donald is the least of my worries right now. What troubles my heart right now is this information that your parents are considering giving you out in marriage to Silas. You know, it worries me.
Obim.
It worries me.
Obim. Obim, you know that even if Silas Ilo were to be the last man on earth, I, Belinda, I will remain single.
You know I love to hear you say that all the time.
And I say it with every single thing in me.
And I love you. With everything in me.
The spirit of my fathers, I know they are with me.
Hi, Belinda. My princess. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I hope I have not really kept you waiting for long. All right. Let me just go straight to the point. I mean, I really do not understand why Silas would want to get married to you and you are refusing. Why?
You don't understand? I'm engaged to your brother.
Engaged, you said, not married. Since my brother is so stupid enough not to see, why are you wasting your time with him? When a man like Oma of Umungele is ready to get married to you today. Belinda, what is wrong with you? Why not open your eyes?
I cannot believe you're saying this.
What can't you believe? Opportunity comes only but once in life. Since the elders have annulled your engagement with my brother, and with the way things are going, he is not ready to do anything about it. He is not ready to change. And you know that I am not in support of him. So the best I think you should do is to get married to Silas, because your happiness for life will be guaranteed.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not leaving your brother. We've come a long way. I won't leave him because the elders are determined to hide the truth.
Wow. Really? Well, the only thing I'm seeing right now is that my brother has brainwashed you with so much lies.
There's no lie. There's no lie on your brother's part. Instead, the elders are the liars, and their lies will catch up with them soon.
You love my brother. A sinking love. What sort of love is that? Belinda, I've always known you to be a very intelligent girl. Why are you behaving like a dumb human being?
You can insult me all you want, my princess. But that's not going to change my conviction. My fiancé is telling the truth. The elders are lying. I will stand by my man.
Ibezim, why are you dismissing this issue as if it's nothing? I met this man and he confirmed to me that Nze sold this land to him.
Chidi, the same way Nze and the other elders are selling the community land and pocketing the money. You see, we need to be very careful so that we don't play into their hands.
No, Ibezim. I'm not asking us to play into their hands. But we can act fast and stop this transaction.
Chidi. We are forgetting one fact.
Which fact?
This land is sold already. See, we don't need to fight too many wars at the same time.
Bizim.
Else we leave ourselves seriously injured. One thing at a time. And I'm assuring you that these elders will not know what befalls them.
Nze Obiora.
You have to give your brother that support that he needs because he cannot get it from outside. You are the one that should be giving him that support.
I don't understand all this, Iche. Did you actually come here on your own? Or my brother paid you to come and say all this nonsense to me?
It is an insult for you to stand before me and allege that I was paid by anybody to come and say what I'm saying. I am here in my individual capacity and I came to tell you what you are supposed to hear. And I want you to listen. Listen. Leave all this, I am a Christian, I am a child of God, I am whatever nonsense. It does not just make sense. If I were to be a woman, without being all these things you're saying, there is no way I would have actually allowed any man to come into my father's compound to be touching me inappropriately in the same compound where the remains of my father was lowered.
Enough, Iche. I mean, what's all this? Listen, I've got respect for you. And if you do not shut your mouth, I will lose it.
You can as well lose it for all I care. That is not why I am here. I am here to talk to you because I am the one who can talk to you. Your brother needs your support, and I want you to give him that support. The gods and the ancestors of this kingdom are already supporting him.